Sheldan Nidle Update, July 11, 2017. Webpage, paoweb.com. 12 Manik, 10 Kumku, 13 Caban. Dratzo, we are on the verge of a wondrous set of events. It seems that all the obstacles we encountered have been dealt with, and we are just about ready for the initial group of deliveries. These currencies are to be gold-backed, and are to contain US notes. There are to be no Federal Reserve dollars in these assigned deliveries. Hence, they are to spell the demise of US Federal Reserve, and quite shortly are to signal the formal rise of your new NESARA Republic. This simply means that we are to officially observe the start of a number of major arrests of the heinous scalawags of the dark. Oh, happy days for us all. These coming times are to ultimately demonstrate the deep commitment of those in charge to giving us our prosperity, and the formal establishment of our NESARA Republic. We are truly grateful to all in both heaven and earth for finishing their grand assignments. This is no small achievement. It simply implies that all is now well, and in good order. Much is still left to be done. Hence, ready yourselves to earnestly commence your grand preliminaries and, in divine purpose, achieve your sacred projects to better humanity and this magnificent realm. May you all be blessed by heaven for your wondrous patience. There is much that can be said about the events of the day. What is deeply required is a true return to honesty. For the last 2 decades, we have seen how those in power openly flaunt their positions. The present time is indeed the moment for this to finally stop, particularly for those who so arrogantly saw us in a most unkind light. In other words, off with their heads. Goodbye to the powers that were. A most marvelous welcome to those who now come, to forever change the order of this realm. The old power must be ready to face the consequences of their actions. In this regard, we rejoice in the arrests that are expected to follow, and wish them to fully face the results of their unsavory actions. It has long been known by the light that this grand day was destined to arrive. The process of taking out the upper crust trash has now come, and they will ultimately be gone. We salute those who showed the courage to complete their ordained tasks. It is not easy to formally end years of untold abuse by those who exercised power. It is an even greater accomplishment for those chosen for this much-needed task, to have so brilliantly carried out their most luscious duty. A grand final salute to all who carried out this magnificent job. Hurrah, hurrah, to the new realm. Namaste. We are your ascended masters. We begin this message slightly dazed and confused by all the attention generated. All that has emerged is a strange series of proclamations that are all too common in this very weird reality. Heaven is doing all to finally return this reality to a semblance of sanity. The dark cabal seems destined to shortly meet its end. Heaven has also set up the demise of this most unkind reality, and we are close to a time when all comes to a most benevolent conclusion. The time of miracles is upon us. Let us think of this as the moment when your much disappointed globe is permitted to turn its unholy weapons into a most welcome series of plowshares. It is when old thoughts of war, disruption, and national hatreds are to conclude. Permit us, sirs, to bring about a much-anticipated peace, as the true order of the day. It is also a time to celebrate this newly brewed age of love and light. A time to bring forth many special moments to honor prosperity, and heaven's divine light. In this slide we bless all, and again thank heaven for all that is about to manifest. Hosanna, Hosanna. What is occurring is cause and effect, for the sacred decrees of the heavenly host. Rejoice, humanity, and return these divine blessings, with true appreciation for what is so lovingly given you by the sacred and the divine. Indeed, this is magically becoming a series of sacred moments from beyond. It has taken far too long for all to manifest before you. Now is a time when, in joy, you can joyfully manifest all that you originally came here to accomplish. So as it is said, be one in purpose, and in thanks for all that you are allowed to do. Today, we have continued our weekly global report. As you can see, events are unfolding that finally allow us to near the end of these inglorious times. Know in your heart that the countless and never-ending supply of heaven is indeed yours. So be it. Salamat Gajan, Salamatia. In Syrian be one, and be in joy.